song? Let me go get the song. Everybody today. Oh, please telling stories already. Where's Rue? Are you ready to dance, Rue? Ready to dance, Rue? Where are ya? Newman is. Newman will dance. Come on, guys. Look at me. There we go. Way to go, Newman. Good job, guys. Come on, Newman. Aw, Rue, you party pooper. Oh, who's waking up? Woke you up from your slumber? You want to see what's going on? Are you gonna dance, Coco? Ooh, there we go. See, Newman pulled out that really good move he did. See the real jazzy move he has? He only did it once this time. The jazzy move. The jazzy move, right, Coco? Oh my goodness. The bobbing for buttons? Yes. We do that in this house. We bob for buttons. One of our activities. How is everyone today? It's warm today, but the air conditioning we have out here is full of water and it has to be drained, so it's a heavy thing. So that's something I can't do. He's got a signature move. It's that wing out, wing up high, the other wing low. It's quite jazzy. It's quite jazzy. What's everyone got going on today? Oakley's got a lot. He's climbing on Rue's cage. He's exploring. He got 1 foot onto Rue's cage and he gets 1 foot onto Coco's cage. Not 1 foot. Like 1 foot in. Like he gets on it. It goes about a foot onto it. 12 inches. How many buttons did Oakley get? Not too many. He just likes the ones that Coco has. Kiwi's never been a dancer, ever. She's the only one that doesn't dance. And Oakley, but I don't think Oakley... Maybe macaws are too good for dancing. I've seen macaws dance. They're really cute, but Kiwi's not a dancer. See, when they're calling, right now, like Coco wants to be on me, and Oakley wants me to come and pet him. Is everyone keeping busy today? The puppy comes on Sunday. We got our playpens. Brad has to set them up. Some playpens at the back. You'd fall out if we busted a move. Oh, let's see. We got our regulars. Jennifer Starr is new. I haven't seen your name. Sherry Mercurio. I haven't seen your name. Jerry Prosen. Yes, I've just got a lot of buttons. The buttons are always greener on the other side. That's a good way to look at it. Coco's just been having a girl summer. Just a girl summer, you know, where they just chill, snap, play buttons, just plain old girl summer. It's lots of rain where you are. Oh my gosh. A macaw pushing a shopping cart and then putting things in the shopping cart. Do you know who does that kind of training? My friend Sarah. She used to work at one of those parrot shows. One of those parrot shows where you, one of those parrot shows where they do tricks and stuff like that. And she trains them to do things like that. She was on she was on one of those talent shows with her bird. It was an Oh, Coco, you flew off. Yeah. You flew off. You slipped and flew instead of slip and clunk. Chrissy's getting married on Friday. Congratulations. Is it a big wedding or just a small one? Karen, thanks for the stars. Hide your ears. You look it. that's nice. Someone getting married. I still got that dumb cough that's not going away. So what does Kiwi have to say today? What do you can contribute to the conversation? Carrots? Corn? So it's going to contribute corn to the conversation, and Kiwi would contribute carrots. No, she didn't jump off the counter. She actually just slipped on my leg and flew down. Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Sorry, Kiwi. No, she just slipped off my knee and flapped to the ground. I'm not taking anything for my cold. I mean, I got cold. I didn't think anything fixes colds. I thought you had to ride it out. What I want is something for my cough. Sandy, thank you. Cover your ears. Thank you. What do you take for a cough that makes it go away? You got better, RM? Mine's stuck. Karma got a makeover yesterday? Yeah. Sandy, did I say Sandy? Thank you. Listen to them. Aren't they obnoxious? I've never heard of paprika chicken. I read my emails sometimes. Do you guys think that's a lovely parrot sound? That's the one thing about the lives, is they're fine until I go live, so it's always like I cringe because I know they're just gonna yell for the whole time and talk over me. They are kind of top one. They got their wings and their own beat. Eucalyptus and hard-boiled sweets. I've never heard of that. You got ticks on you? Yeah. Kosher chicken. I try to buy the chicken without all that stuff pumped into it too, but I never did cook the chicken last night. Anyone that was following last night, I couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to it. Yeah, actually, I have to drink a whole cup of patience before I go live now, because it's like they do that every time and it's kind of annoying. What's Condo up to? Going for walks? You got ticks on you picking blueberries? Why does Kiwi have so much stuff on the perches? Well, those are her toys. And then she likes to shred and play. And then the green thing is a padding on her perch. Six ticks in your yard. Person you live with hates parrot sounds. Oh, that's no good. They like each other. I think Oakley likes all the birds. He doesn't seem to not like any of them. He's doing good. Like he's not a angry bird. Oh, you mean cough drops? Oh, the eucalyptus flavored cough drops. Does Kiwi talk? Sometimes. She's a quiet talker. Like she doesn't like to. She talks. She's like a perfectionist. She doesn't want to say it wrong, so she practices. She'll always say want some. If I put something in front of her that she really loves, she'll say want some. That's pretty much it. Marsha sent Kiwi 200 stars. Thank you. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Kiwi? You want to pet Kiwi the most? She's the one that would never let anyone pet her. Let's see. If strangers came in the house, Sid wouldn't let you pet her. Coco might. Newman would not. Oakley probably not. Rue would run away. Yeah, they're not like people birds. Like social birds. Like Marsha plopped Einstein on me. I was like, I was surprised. Aww. Malakan suffers from depression, so he doesn't scream a lot, but when he does, it peels the paint off walls. Why do you think he's depressed? Your macaw doesn't let you pet him? You never got to pet. Rue talks a lot, actually. Well, she talks real words, and then of course she's got her own language. She always says pretty bird, good girl. Oh, we got some hearts. Coco, we gotta do the hearts. Come on. Woo! Thank you, Billy Joe. I think I missed some. There was someone else. No, I think oh, Marsha today? Marsha! Thank you! Kiwi, your wallet is gonna be huge today. Well, she's a big girl. Kiwi, everyone wants to see Kiwi. She's pretty. I saw these macaws at the vet clinic, and they're like more of an azure blue. You know what I mean? Like she's more turquoise, but the others were more azure, like deeper sea color. Your fiance got in a bad accident. He's in the hospital. I hope he's okay. Lorraine, thank you. Make sure he checks into YouTube Medical when he gets out. Oh, he wants more attention. Well, I could have been the psychic to tell you that. You feel kind of bad though, right? You know they want attention, but you can't give it to them. That's when you realize they shouldn't be born and bred in captivity. They should have a mate and all that. Is it a blue and gold? Yeah. Blue and gold. But like Kiwi's kind of, if we're if we're making something and it's not even ready, she recognizes what's going on in that kitchen and what food she loves, no matter what it is. And she'll yell and yell and yell until she gets it. So Brad and I are always in a panic to get it, to get her the food in her mouth, so our nerves aren't shot. His car was totaled, so I guess he gets a new car. My car was totaled. I'd be so bummed. I wouldn't be able to replace it. I'm gonna go down the border tomorrow. Looking out. What do you think, Kiwi? The Devil's Pulpit in Scotland. What do you think she wants me to go in there? Should we go give her a chance? Should we give them a chance, Coco? Let's give them another chance. As soon as I sit down, because I get dizzy if I stand too much. Okay, you guys. We'll sit here. Give you a chance, right? Give you guys a chance. Not a boy, Oakley. How are your cockatoos, Cardo? Hi, Oakley. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Doctor says that when he screams, it means he's happy, so I don't know. It's going to be really loud in here, you guys, because of all the fans. We gave him Friday. Well, come here, then. Oakley was an aviary bird. An aviary bird. He had a mate and everything. The wing exercises aren't that great. He won't pull it out. So I kind of felt it like a failure in that department. I gotta fill up that toy. He can have all the toys in the world, but he likes that one dumb toy, that one string with wood and cardboard on it. Yeah, he does pretty good. He does pretty good. No, just like some people would, years ago, people would get birds and have them live in an aviary and, you know, outside. Or like not, you know, not pet birds, they're more like aviary birds. So yeah, I think it was an aviary bird. Oh, you know what? I love a husky, but I think they're too much dog for me. I love the way they howl and all that. When I used to go on TikTok, there was these huskies I'd follow all the time. I just love them. Who does me that? Yes, he talks. My African Greys talk really well. Hey, Newman? He mostly does the best cockatiel scream. That's his favorite. Yeah, aviary birds are kind of like left to their own devices, pretty much. Not left to their own, but they're just not pets. You know what I mean? Karen's always going somewhere with her, even with all her ailments. Good night, Priscilla. Thanks for watching. No, I haven't seen that video. Huskies are adorable. I love it when they talk. It's so cute. Looks ridiculous. How are your dogs doing, Jan? How are your dogs doing? To let you guys know, he's happy. I'm gonna get Coco whining now. Start mooching for treats and you haven't eaten your dinner, then you're not. You gotta go back out, okay, and eat your dinner. Going for a cruise from Japan. Where does... Oh, that'll be a long trip. Peanut butter on cinnamon toast? Yeah, I love that too. Well, not cinnamon toast. Hey, Oak. Are you gonna come say hi? Of course, now Rue wants to sit on my lap. She's inching closer and closer to me. You know why? Because Coco's here. Alright, Coco's here, so she wants to... Oh, that opera singing Amazon. I love that clip too. I was up at 3 in the morning. I just can't sleep. The cough, and then I get up, start work. And I go have a nap. I wake the birds up. It's still not enough. And then I wake up, I have to go have another nap. A sign-in sheet for my lap. That's a good idea. I don't think Coco won't give it up. If I put Coco on my shoulder and Rue on my lap, Coco just starts acting bad on my shoulder. What are you doing, Oak? Like whining and everything. funny. It's funny because Rue hangs out on Kiwi's cage, and when it's time for Kiwi to come in, Rue uses the rope so that she can't bite her. When Kiwi's not happy, nobody's happy. Sorry, Kiwi. We'll come out here. There's some yells I always go to. Hers is one of them. Hers and Coco's. Their yells always go to. Always, always. Ugh. Oki wants to go in his cage. He goes in and out of it. There's a cross-eyed husky. What am I going to do when those puppies come, you guys? This is going to be crazy. I'm actually quite stressed out about it. I'm thinking, oh yeah. But now I'm going, oh boy. But it'll be okay. At least it's not just me looking after them. Like Brad's going to help. See, the birds is all me. They're gonna have fun here. And then I worry about dumb things too. Things like, what if the puppy's not cute? But like, why would the puppy not be cute? What if the one puppy's too wimpy and he can't handle being with the boss girl? And I just keep them separated. Which they will be. They won't have to be together. And people always say that they don't bond, they bond, they don't bond with the owners, but that Izzy and Ellie, they were so bonded to us. It was like the most bonded animals we ever owned to us. So I can't see that being necessarily true. And I think it's great if they're bonded together. And what if I talk big talk about what a great trainer I am and all that, and what if I'm just the worst trainer ever? The husky had one blue eye and one brown eye. Beautiful. They'll be fine. It'll be a big day for them. They'll be in the car for 4 hours. So, and the kennels don't fit. We're going to take our pickup truck because it's the safest. And, so they're going to be in the back seat. I guess I could, I don't know, if I had a basket, they'd probably jump out of it. I know, they'll be fine. They'll just lay down, I'm sure. If I'll run myself down, we'll see. I have my clicker. The girl's clicker. Let's see, where is it? It should be in here. Yep, right here. I used to carry a little bag of hot dogs in my pocket and give them a little click every time they did something right. So we'll see. We'll see. I love training them though. So I love training tricks and all that. The girls had all these tricks I would train, and whenever people come over, they'd have to watch the dog trick show that I would do. I go, okay, you guys, you gotta do your tricks for treats. And both of them would come running and sit in front of me, looking right up at me like they were ready. And then we do the hokey pokey dance. Izzy was good at the dancing one. Of course, the normal shake a paw, roll over, all that stuff. What else would they do? Their showstopper was Bang Bang. They would do Bang Bang. They did all sorts of stuff. Bang Bang, and they loved it too. Loved training. Because they were so smart. And then I would do scent work with Izzy down, and Ellie was too wingy, right? She couldn't concentrate, but I would do some scent work with Izzy down in the underground parking. What did I put? I would hide things under containers, plastic containers. So I'd line up all these red Solo cups or something, and I would put a hot dog under one. Like what I do is I'd make them stay, like Izzy would have to stay, and then I run and I pretend I would be putting a hot dog under every one, and she had to figure out which one. I like doing that stuff. What else did they do? No, she didn't say hello. One will listen, one will run me ragged. Yeah. But that's like, I was just reading on on Reddit, and they showed me these German Shepherd posts, and then someone said, my dog does the bunny hop. And I guess when a German Shepherd does a bunny hop, it's bad news for their hip dysplasia or whatever, but Ellie did the bunny hop. She was the cutest thing when she ran, but it was like her back legs weren't strong enough and they hadn't developed. But she still kind of did that pigeon-toed run in the back end of her. She was a bigger girl though, so it was harder. Hot dogs sound good. Oh, you have extreme anemia? I'm sorry. That's no good. You're in the right spot though, YouTube Medical. We call it YouTube Medical because a lot of people have different things wrong. I'm thinking that the reason I'm so tired and dizzy is because maybe I'm not getting enough oxygen from my cough. Does that make sense, you guys? Where's all my doctors? Who sent us that one toy? One of you guys sent us that toy. I think it was Paula or someone. Where you hide treats in it, and they have to get that. It's like a treats puzzle. I used to do. Well, the one trick that they couldn't do was hide your eyes. That was the one. Because how I would teach them is I put a little bit of tape on their nose. Like a little, you know how they go to, how they automatically would wipe it off with their feet? I do the clicker and say, hide your eyes. And then they do that trick over and over, and then eventually they'll do it without tape, right? But those two bozos, they were so good at listening, they just sit there with tape on their nose. They just sit there and look at me with their dumb faces and with tape on their nose, waiting for the treat. Your birds are good therapy. Need a nice cuddly dog. Oh my goodness, when I see the dog pictures, I just miss having a dog so much. I get to see Finn. Finn is a good dog to love. We see him Saturday. You can hug that dog as hard as possible and he'd still lap it up. Ellie was like that too. Your sister taught her cat 6 buttons. One of the buttons is puzzle box. Yeah, I'd love to teach those word things, but I think I'd want to just do regular dog stuff first. If their hips are dysplasia, it's hip dysplasia where they kind of lose, like you know how Izzy at the end, she couldn't really walk very good on the back end. Some dogs get that early, like, 4 or 5 years old. What will Finn do with the puppies? I don't know. Finn is like, Jess is afraid Finn and will fight with the puppies. Nick for the super chat. Thank you. We'll get your yay. Hold on. Thank you, Nick. Ellie was the one, yeah. Ellie barked so much she would have to carry a toy in her mouth. Brad would walk them up. But she barked because she was so darn happy. It was like she wanted to tell everyone that she was out with her dad and her sister going for a walk. So it's the only reason she barked. She's like, roar, 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 like a, here we are, everyone, look at me. I'm with my favorites. That's the only reason she would bark. And then, of course, she'd be mad. Then she gets so wound up, then she'd be mad at stuff. Remember you guys would, I'd walk her in the trailer and she'd bark at all the statues? The bear statue she would bark at. And she remembered where every single dog lived in that trailer park. Every single dog. And she'd be ready to bark at them as you're approaching the place. You guys remember that? Yeah, she was so cute. Who has 4 Yorkies? That's cute. Oh, I saw that, Carol. That's terrible news. Yeah, I stopped following all that stuff. It's too much. Too awful. But I think that's why, remember animal control came? And it was because Brad would take girls for walks at like 4 in the morning. And they yell all the way down the back alley. He would do that downtown too. He didn't care. He didn't care that they were barking. He'd just keep walking along. He didn't care they were a nuisance to the neighborhood. They were his dogs and they could do no wrong. Bark mail. Good night, Carol. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, she's bit every person that ever came into the house. She bit. But she would bite their butts. She'd only bite their butts. I want to have a tiki bar party so all the friends that we have can come and meet them, so they're not like So they're used to people coming over, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's good when they're protective. That's why I want them protective. Like, those girls wouldn't let anybody even walk by the house. I knew people were coming. Even the mailman, or not the mailman, the paper guy, you know, they deliver papers at like 3 in the morning. They just raced right out, bark, 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 bark. Jump, throw themselves at the windows like jerks. Ellie was the worst. She just like throw herself right at the window. I think when I'm older and I'm gonna, when this next set are gone, when I'm really old, I'm gonna have a little lap dog. A little lap dog that just sits in my lap. Your birds are security guards? Oh, Cookie was a good security bird. He knew that neighborhood like the back of his claw. Miss him too. His little punky ways. I think that's what I love most about owning animals, all their different personalities. I just think that's so cool. Because all their personalities are so huge. Kiwi preens a lot. Inner cage. You got your socks? Good. We got lots of socks still. Oh, that's right. Someone ordered a set of stuffed toys. I gotta mail that tomorrow. Birdinalities. That's okay, Bonnie. That's okay, Bonnie. How's Rebecca doing? Rebecca and Ani. How's Marsha? Einstein's birthday's on Sunday. Every time Einstein has a birthday party, I can't make it. There's always something going on. We'll be picking up puppies on Sunday. Any news on that African gray that flew away? Linda! Thank you! Thanks, Linda. Sunday is soon. I'm deciding whether I should just do a little bit of dog on my bird page and do just dog page, or should I do dog and bird page? I haven't been getting very good clips of Coco lately. Maybe tomorrow I won't go live and I'll just sit with them on the floor, because that's when they do their best. They're dancing and all that. When I'm on the floor with them, playing. Oh. Dog and bird. But lost her 16-year-old dog. Oh, that sucks. I hated that. Ugh. You want the dogs on there. You don't want the dogs to move out to a new page. Coco, how do you feel about that? Huh? The thing is, I can only post so much in a day on Facebook. Otherwise, they start hiding me from people. That's the only problem. What do you think, Coco? Will you share your page with Kailani? Huh? Kailani? Oh, so stupid. I hate those stupid CNN things. I had a cockatiel that sang Rocky. Oh, really? Yeah, apparently the University of Tennessee has an excellent, they do excellent veterinary school, and they've got really good an exotics program. X-ray? I don't want an X-ray. Your daughter's Kailani. Lisa's late. Very late. She must have been doing something really fun. Maybe at 7-Eleven picking out her favorite treats. If you guys were at the 7-Eleven right now and you're looking at that drink wall, you know where all the drinks are? And you know where all the snacks are? Like the shelves full of chips. And then the giant stand full of chocolate bars. What would you pick? You do have the late pass. You took your St. Bernard there. What's it like to own a St. Bernard? I'd love one of those. I'd love all the dogs. I'd love one of those Bernese mountain dogs. When I was a kid, all I wanted was a Newfoundland dog. That's all I wanted. No, I don't, Burb Love. I don't have an oxen. Ices, I think so. Well, you had to get a physical? Yuck. You guys would get ices? The Slurpees? Do you like this? I like the sour Slurpee. I need to get into more sugar. $16 old for a cockatiel? I don't think so. It's hard to get the right Slurpee. You get those, because I don't like them too sweet. I like them sour. Sorry. You got a 4-pound Chihuahua? I think someone's following the stream late. It's good to have an oxen. I wonder if your phone does that. Oh no, my watch might do that. I should plug in my watch. Try using it again. Oh, you watching the Deception Detective? You had 5 St. Bernards? Oh, so jealous. Maybe I'll add a 3rd dog. Which shows did you watch, Nicole? Deception Detective. If you like true crime, he does deception detection. He can take words. He teaches you how to take words and figure out whether they're lying or not. with words, not the behavior stuff, because he thinks the behavior stuff isn't good. Just on the words they say. I think I should get a St. Bernard next year, not tell Brad. Oh, you watched Deception Detective too? I'm not following that story of the kids in Nova Scotia. I just can't. It's too impossible. Oh yeah, the leakage. The Madeline McCann and that John Bonet stuff. For sure. And plus he's a lawyer too, so it's like I'd love to see how he uses it at work. I don't know if he's a prosecutor or just defense lawyer. You have a Shiba Inu dog. Are they hard? Aren't they the kind? Yeah, I see in your picture. They're kind of hard to keep clean and stuff. Are they or no? You did the Jada Pinkett and oh, sorry, Coco, your feathers, eh? All these new feathers coming in. I rubbed them the wrong way. Sorry. Prone to seizures? I don't know. Oh, I wouldn't want a sick dog. Do you know what you spent on the girls last year in vet bills? $15,000 altogether. That's a lot of money. I was running to the vet with them for every single thing. Well, no. Well, yeah, I was. They were sick. They were sick a lot. Ellie especially. You think it would be hard to hide a St. Bernard? Oh, I could do that. Like, you know when you're a kid and you find a puppy? Maybe I'll find a St. Bernard puppy. Pneumonia? Who's the word list? Don't worry about my dizziness. It's okay. Dune's here. June doesn't speak English, but she watches all the time. Leanne. I always think you're 40. I always think I'm 26. I'm going to be 60 soon. Another couple of years. I do not feel 60. It's just a stupid cough. I'm tired of it. I went right to sleep last night. I went and laid on the couch. I don't feel fevery or anything. It's just a cough that I can't get rid of. Kim, I should be on YouTube Medical for sure. Ear infection? No, it's just when you stand up too fast. How much are St. Bernards? Are they expensive? Oh, I know what I can do. Brad, I forgot I put a deposit on a St. Bernard. Think you'll fall for it? You feel 90? Oh, Paul, don't feel 90. Go walking. Go walking. Go see a concert. Go get drunk at a bar. You'll feel young again. Nothing's stopping me from seeing a doctor. Yeah, it's the part of leaving the house. I'm kind of homebound. Research St. Bernards first. They're protective and expensive. Why did your parrot screech? I don't know. Oh, the one on my lap, because she's got these new feathers coming in. She over-preens. When she socializes, she over-preens. Anyway, so I was petting her and there were some new feathers and I rubbed them the wrong way. Like, look at these are the feathers she's clipped today while sitting on my lap. She's clipped these two. Clip them. Actually, no, one is clipped and one is naturally molded. Okay, everyone, we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna tear up the town. Get ready for the puppies. I'm gonna vacuum. Just really clean the bird room. So, anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Wow, we've got a lot of people watching. 57 and 18. We are the most popular channel. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the